The Regent's Park Barracks, commonly known as the Albany Street Barracks, is a British Army barracks located on Albany Street, London, near Regent's Park. History: the barracks were constructed in 1820 to 1821 as cavalry barracks for the Lifeguards and the Royal Artillery as part of John Nash's original design for Regent's Park. Nash had originally intended the barracks to be situated in the northern area of the park, well away from the residential area, and separated from the rest of the park by Regent's Canal. However, Nash's plan was not accepted in its entirety by the Crown, with one of the changes involving a change in the location of the barracks to its present site. Originally designed to house 450 officers and men and 400 horses, the barracks were almost entirely rebuilt between 1891 and 1893. The rebuilding followed the original general layout, and carried out under the supervision of Colonel R.A. Thorpe. The layout comprises a complex of buildings arranged around a parade ground. The only building to survive from the original barracks is the officers' mess, which was built in 1820–21 and is situated on the east side of the parade ground. Other buildings at the northern end of the site include the Gothic chapel, which was built in 1857, and the hospital, which was built in 1877. 3. Parallel blocks used for soldiers' accommodation and stables, service buildings and the riding school were all built in 1891. From 1896 to 1969, the Royal Horse Guards were based there, which later became part of the Blues and Royals. On the 24th of September 1971, an anarchist group called the Angry Brigade bombed the barracks in response to Operation Banner, the British Army's presence in Northern Ireland during the Troubles. With the formation of the Household Cavalry Mounted Regiment in 1991, the Blues and Royals moved to Hyde Park Barracks, Knightsbridge. In 2014, it was reported that the Ministry of Defence was considering moving the Household Cavalry back to Albany Street to help speed up the sale of Hyde Park Barracks' current units. Today, the barracks are the home of 20 Logistic Support Squadron, Royal Logistic Corps, 21 Special Air Service Regiment, and the regimental headquarters of the Queen's Royal Hussars, as well as the Queen's Royal Hussars Collection Trust charity. Popular culture: the music hall comedian Ida Barr, whose real name was Maud Barlow, was born in the barracks on the 17th of January 1882, the daughter of a corporal major in the Lifeguards. In H. G. Wells' The War of the Worlds, there is a mention of it. The sound of drumming and trumpeting came from the Albany Street Barracks.